So we're going to do the story mode. Hopefully the sound is fine. If you want to see, there's a save from 2013, which I did not have the heart to get rid of. I don't know what was happening in that save on the, I think that's the 8th of January 2013. This was the last one, I think, for Assassin's Creed streams in 2019. And this is the one I started the other day, but we'll get rid of this one. We'll delete that because you can only get 3 saves apparently. I'm keeping these for posterity. I don't know why. It just amuses me if I load this game up that this is what I'm going to see. Delete. Yes, I want to delete that. We'll start it from the start. Create a new game. Now this is another thing I'm going to warn you. This game starts right after Assassin's Creed 1. So if you haven't played that game, there's going to be like a bit of a jump. You won't really know what's going on. I can explain a little because it's been a while, but it makes sense. I'm just going to call it Desmond for want of a better word, but that's the default if you play this.
My name is Desmond Miles.
I'll just
I'm a
hide
prisoner
all
of
the
war.
seconds.
A war I never knew existed, waged by 2 groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins.
So this is game 1.
The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine.
Altair.
They're using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters.
Oh my god.
I don't know what will happen to her, or what will happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
So remember, back in the day, the modern era stuff was very much part of it.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
She's gonna yak, but I'll just talk a bit. This is where we lived in Assassin's Creed 1. This is Warren. This is his room. In there, the bathroom,
Desmond?
and there are cameras in there. It's so creepy. And this was the Templar. This is the Templar headquarters, for want of a better word. And Desmond was recruited by them. I can't remember exactly how he ended up here, but
Hurry, we need to move.
his ancestors are involved in the Assassin Bureau.
Desmond, come on.
He was a direct descendant of Altair. Also happens to be
What are we waiting for?
descendant of other people because they like to keep it in the family, apparently. And also, unlike the modern trilogy, that
Desmond?
with Layla's Animus, these Animus systems require you
Get
to,
over here, Desmond.
for the person in the Animus to be directly related to the person that you're going back to experience the memories of. They've got
Hurry,
around that
we need
now.
to move. Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Lucy revealed herself to be an assassin. At least she looks like one. And big part of these games was that you needed to synchronize your memories in order to learn the truth. Also, before Desmond, there was a person called Subject 16, or known as. He was important to this whole story too.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
It's very silent for a baby.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
It's bringing back so much memories. This is the tutorial. When I did this earlier, when I was testing it out, all the controls were wrong backwards.
Listen to him.
I almost killed Ezio
Fine
before he
set
was.
of lungs.
He could grow up.
What shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
It's me in colour, yes. Hi, Clyde. You're playing old game. I've been fiddling with my camera and my lighting, so hopefully it looks better than it did.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
I think I had the resolution on my camera way too low. In the belief that maybe I would get some frames back, but I don't think it was doing anything. So I'm back to 720p on the camera, and I've increased the lights, and I've mirrored the camera, so I'm looking more into the game than I was.
Really getting
I
out
think
of here,
that's
huh?
better.
Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey, you're not
It looks
supposed to
good.
be up here.
Okay, good.
Open this door. I'm calling it in.
I
We have
look
a breach in the
better
research.
resolution than these
I
guys.
repeat, there's been a breach in the research
Come
wing.
on, Desmond, let's
Requesting
go.
backup from all-
Fancy. Boy, these...
There they are. Don't let them get away.
No, my frame rate.
Holy shit!
I'm coming, Lucy. Jesus.
Look at this place.
Look at this. Desmond wasn't the only person in an Animus, but for some reason he was important enough. Oh, lift.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
I love old school Desmond. I just think they did a really good job with his face. He was really memorable, but then they changed him in like Assassin's Creed 3 or something.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
We're gonna fight. Oh, if I do this correctly, we won't.
Is that an Animus?
Careful.
What the... How many of them are there?
Wait,
This was such a revelation after playing the first game.
Is it Animuses or Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond.
Oh, she says something else if you lag
I thought
behind
this
it.
card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit.
The bleeding effect.
Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
I know.
Let's go. always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Poor Desmond, he's just been like left in the dark for almost all of this. Until now. We're gonna fight! Except they haven't told me how to do it, I'm just pretending I know. Ow. Get out. Leave me alone. Oh, what if this works? Go back. Lucy, help! Desmond doesn't know how to fight yet. I mean, he should know. Yeah, thanks. Lucy, take one of them. God. Ow. Finally. Desmond spent the entirety of Assassin's Creed 1 learning nothing.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
Oh, except he learned Eagle
We're almost
Vision.
there.
The controls are really different in this game compared to the modern ones. It's very much the puppeteer system that they developed in the first game, and they've run with it here as well. And it feels clunky, I'm not gonna lie. But
Thanks
once
for
you
that.
do it for a while, it
Great.
feels
Shoving
intuitive.
the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I
He's
was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter
It's
of
like
days.
the Matrix.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Yep.
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Vidic was a bastard to him. So this is the thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause it briefly because I may as well like dive into the lore a bit while we talk while I'm playing it. So one of the interesting things she says there is like, we're gonna put you in the Animus and you can be Ezio, and then you'll learn all of his entire life, you know, or at least a portion of it. His training will become yours, blah blah blah. But it begs the question: why didn't Altair have the same effect on him, or do you have to do it
Lucy,
multiple times?
You made it.
Because he has the
God,
bleeding
it's been
effect.
so long. 7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings.
Sean!
This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to
Rebecca!
meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
I guess we'll find out when we talk to Rebecca, but this isn't the same Animus that the Templars had. So it seems like what we were working with in Assassin's Creed 1 was Animus version 1.0 or whatever it was. It worked. It did the things. In terms of accessing memories and learning where things are, like the location of a piece of Eden, which is what the Templars all wanted it for. But it wasn't necessarily giving Desmond Altair's, skills as an assassin. He just used them mentally, but not physically. But I guess the promise of using Rebecca's version of the Animus is that it's actually the bleeding effect will actually have a physical effect on him as well.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0,
2.0.
since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Let's talk to Sean. Oh my god, I have missed these guys. Rebecca just because she's so cool and everything. But Sean, as much as he can be a bit of a dick, especially at this point in time, it's his knowledge of the places that we just don't get that in the modern ones because Layla doesn't have anyone she's working with to talk about this stuff. So we're looking at these pyramids in Assassin's Creed Origins, for example, and you're not going to learn anything about them, really. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of like lore scattered here and there, probably a translation of a recording or of a hieroglyphic stele or whatever, but it's not really giving you any historical stuff. But this game does.
What's all this
if you
stuff
want
for?
it.
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really.
Stuff.
This stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
He's self-important, we get it. Actually, what happens if I talk to you
Hello,
again?
Desmond. Go away.
Get the picture. Yeah, I'm gonna probably spend the entirety of the streaming of these older games lamenting the fact we don't get this modern part of the game anymore, or no, there's no focus on it at all. I don't even think Mirage has any, but tell me if I'm mistaken. But I liked this
Hey,
science
listen,
fiction
I
part
just
of
wanted
it.
to say thank you. And I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Okay. I don't think they'd say anything else. Let's go be Ezio. That's what we're here for.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ouchies.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well,
Here we go.
So yeah, this is not Layla's version of the Animus. This one's before Layla came around. So it operates differently. It also requires operators to help the person in the thing. You can't do it by yourself. Look, you play action completed. That doesn't do anything anymore. So The Animus is sort of, I think the way it's described is it's kind of, it's creating a world like a video game would be created, but it's also then synchronizing with the ancestors' memories, so it's kind of a combination of the two things. So why we think like Ezio doesn't necessarily look like Desmond, it's just he's the character insert.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight?
The Animus.
Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
No. The Pazzi.
Buonasera, Viera. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Uh-oh. Now he really looks like Desmond. Fight. Again, no tutorial, I just have to know how to do it. I'm gonna fail, because I'll forget how to do it. Or maybe I won't. It's letting me do that. Oh, it's letting me do counters. I did play this. Oh, deflect. That. Which one is deflect? That. Okay. Hey, you. Oh, no, that's my friend.
Let go!
Punch him.
Hey! Behind you! Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if
It's
baby
Big
brother
Brother.
finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Ow. Get out of here. Oh yeah, you can kick him on the ground. Ow. Yes! This was quite interesting in terms of... It's quite... I don't know. I can't remember if this is pre-Dark Souls or not. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Like, I'm doing parries. And backstabs. I mean, they're not because I'm not using weapons. Ow. Get out of here. It's fun. I'm doing better than I did the other day, actually. Wait, I need to... Wait a minute, I can unlock... Oh! Just when... Can you not? Ah! It's so good!
Fall back!
There we go.
Fall back!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Money.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
We can steal. I forgot about it. Oh, yeah. You can loot off the deceased. Well, the lying on the ground groaning. And you can pickpocket. So many of them. You can walk around a crowd and just like pickpocket everybody in a row. It's... How much do I need? 200.
Not bad.
There we go.
That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Plus I got 100 for doing the mission. Something they introduced in the later Assassin's Creed games was that you had to synchronize by doing certain things in certain ways, but you don't have to do it in this game, thankfully. Oh, right. We have the database as well, but I don't know which button that is. Hang on. Oh, there you go. Select. It was select. So every major character, every major place has like an entry that you can read all about, and it's like they all have backstories. And they're kind of fun to read. They're well written. It's such a shame we don't do that anymore.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
For the purposes of this playthrough, I'm probably not going to do any of the reading. At least not on stream, because we just need to get through this game. We're going to speed through it a bit. Which is not my usual style, but it's what we're doing. Also, the parkour is slightly different in this game, so I'm probably going to fall off roofs a lot, which is fine. See? We get to read about the places, if we want to. I won't continue to do that, but like...
Air for all. He'll break
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Rude. It's kind of
There we are.
interesting.
Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way.
It's interesting that the doctors have been
Quite a night.
portrayed this way, because
I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait.
they don't know more.
They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
Yes.
To where?
Roof of that church.
Sibling rivalry. Win the race against Federico.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go. Oh, that's right.
Brother still has much to learn.
If you are running and there's someone in the way,
Come on, Calcaruga.
you will get staggered. It's really
I
funny.
almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
Of course
Come
I
on,
win.
then. This way.
Where
Always
you
win.
going?
You'll see.
Also, climbing things. You can't just climb up. I'll show you. You can't just climb a vertical surface. You have to find handholds. So every tower that you climb, and you have to do it to get the viewpoints, is a puzzle that you have to solve. Hey, Sean.
It is
More
a good
ass-
life we lead, brother.
More assassins.
Best. They
This is
never
number
change.
2, yeah.
And may it never change us.
Ubisoft present Assassin's Creed 2. We get to climb that thing too.
All right.
Love the eagle
Enough of that. We
foreshadowing.
really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What?
But first,
Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah,
I'm not going to go all the way back to Assassin's Creed 1. I couldn't find my copy actually. I have it on disc. I could install it, but it won't. It won't work very well, and I would need to find all the patch files, or I'd have to buy it off Ubisoft, which I can't be bothered right now for that game. So we're going back to Assassin's Creed 2. I'm thinking though, what I might do, we're going to speed through this. I might do the whole Ezio trilogy just for the fun of it, because they are fun to play. Let's synchronize while we do that. But I was thinking of playing the less well-known ones in the franchise. So I'm not going to play them all. I'm not going to play them all, but I could play Liberation and I could play Freedom Cry, and I have the 2D ones to play as well. This is all while I am waiting on upgrading my computer. Ah,
So it's Vieri.
the leap of faith was so good in this, dude.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
They're lesser known in your brain too? Yeah, fun and different. And they're fun. Like, when I loaded this up the other day to make sure it worked, all the controls were completely wrong. I had to use the left and the right trigger to move the camera. Like, it was super old school the way it was set up. I've fixed it now. It didn't take long, but even like this, if you look at the controls, you've got Eagle Vision, which I can't use right now because he hasn't got it. Fast walk, gentle push, this social stealth element of these games that you don't get anymore. Then if I press the right button, I get all of these different versions, sprinting, etc. Like that, there was something about that. It was just fun and interesting. No one had been doing anything like that before. No one has done it since, I don't think. I'm supposed to avoid that guy, but I could go beat him up if I wanted to. Let's go meet his girlfriend. Now I have a theory.
Oh,
I want to know more about her
I should have known.
May I come
for
in?
reasons.
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
So-
Wait, that came out wrong.
You went from Final Fantasy X on PS2, then on your PC you played Guild Wars, League, Hearthstone. Oh, lots of MMOs. Hearthstone only initially until your PC was good enough for good looking games. I feel like you missed out on so many good RPGs growing up as a kid because you only had a PS2 and then a PC. You covered most of them though. If you went through PS2, PS3, like that's all the good stuff. Like, I'm trying to think what went before. GameCube, Super Nintendo, Sega Mega Drive, NES. You missed out on the Final Fantasies that preceded the PS2 era, maybe. Oh, the Xbox era, yeah. Buffy was on Xbox. You could play Buffy. Oh, Morrowind. Morrowind, actually. You did miss Morrowind and Fable if you didn't have an Xbox. Except they're on PC now, so you can play them now. I have that, I don't know if you can see, is full of PS2 and PS3 games. My PS3 is right there on the floor, not plugged in at the moment, but I still use them. Should we go and So, to get back to this. I think that if Desmond had wanted to, they could have... I think that Christina must have been part of this because... I'll show you why. You're going to find out why I think Christina's important and why it's interesting that we haven't seen anything about her.
Come here.
This is Christina.
Oh, it's you.
This is before God of War did it. I wonder if you can actually get this wrong.
Oh, Ezio.
And I whoop. So this was going on, right? So Ezio is out there. Christina is here.
This is the one, Pat. This one. This is the one, sweetie. This one here.
Soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Vedi?
Oh, I have to run away.
Really no need for violence.
Oh shit, I'm using the wrong button. Get away! Maybe I can go up
You
here.
have me confused with someone else.
Oh no, Ezio.
She needed some help with
To run.
some things. I'm mostly innocent.
Hang on. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it might work. Christina's a bitch troll from hell, you heard? Really? There's... Running away is actually one of the better things to do in these games. I was gonna say. So, no, my theory is like, what if Ezio got her pregnant? Then there'd be other people with access to these ancestor memories from Ezio's progeny, assuming that they ended up in the Assassin Bureau as well. I mean, they might have just been nobles and that was the end. She got married to someone else, the end. But then they would be able to, like, you put one of those people in the Animus, they're going to get back to Ezio too. Like, if they're a son or a daughter of Ezio via Christina, she's part of that. So it would be interesting. I don't think that's ever... I don't know if the books maybe get into that. I don't know. I can get out of here. Santa Maria del Fiore. What do we have to do? Okay, we have to climb things and we have to like go to the stuff. The Pazzi are gonna be little bitches around here. No, I'm running away. If you act suspiciously, they get all, ugh. There's so much to this social stealth that you don't get anymore. It's like Bayek just walks up, I'm a Magi, I can do whatever I want. Like, Ezio, he can't, he's just like a rascal. I'm gonna try climbing up here. Giotto's Campanile. Can you TDR L-Lofa, like 3 cents the whole time travel thing? Okay, let's talk about the... So, in these games, now I'm being nicely lit by this map. What's the... if it was a cool assistant running around back in the times I'd get out and try to play one before, then try weird. Man. And your brain explodes. What was the importance of the people you become in the past, or are you yourself, and what is the importance of the person who is traveling from the current times? Okay. The Templars are the people who invented the Animus technology. The reason that they want to go back into time through genetic memories of certain people is because those people back in time came in contact with pieces of Eden, what we call precursor artifacts now. If you look at the new games, these artifacts were left behind by a precursor race, a race of people who no longer exist because a calamity struck the earth when they were at the height of their technology. They were also a certain race of people who perceive time, just like we have, you know, senses, 5 senses. They had the 6th sense of time. They can look at time and see the past, present, and future. The Templars want these artifacts because they almost always allow you to influence human beings. So you can make humans think, feel, behave in ways that you want to control. And Templars want to control humanity. They want to control human history and future. That's their whole shtick from the very beginning. That is their thing. Opposing them are the assassins who believe everybody should be free. So they're very into like no control, anarchy, you name it. They're there to oppose the Templars ever getting control of this stuff. There is another plot line which hasn't been mentioned yet so far here, but that calamity that the precursor people experienced, it's going to happen again. And there's a reason why these artifacts are all left behind in various places. They also predicted the Animus technology, so they knew it was coming, so they could leave messages in these genetic memories for modern humanity so that modern humans might be able to stop it where they failed. It's a whole thing. The science fiction element of these earlier games was very much in the forefront, and you know, it was the interplay between the modern era quest for power or quest to save the earth and humanity versus playing around in a historical memory. And that's why, in order for you to get closer to the truth, you needed to synchronize your memories with your ancestors' memories. And can you explain again why and who the modern day people that are going back? Yes, Desmond Miles is a direct ancestor of Ezio. He was also a direct ancestor of Altair. So these are genetic ancestors. They have DNA markers. They're directly linked. Back in this period of time, the Animus could only access memories of people you were related to, however distantly. Which, I mean, it's a broad pool that you're pulling from. You know, everybody is related to everybody else at certain points, but you know, these people had strong links, so the Templars would go out and search for them. The Assassin's Bureau was also doing the same thing, and the Assassins now have this Animus, which Rebecca is using. This Animus, as opposed to the first one, is going to give Desmond the abilities of Ezio, Matrix style. Like now he's going to know Kung Fu, Renaissance style Kung Fu. Yeah, this is what these games are about, and Assassin's Creed 2 starts directly after the ending of Assassin's Creed 1. So it's worth playing the first one just for that reason, because it explains the whole setup. This game does, but it's very brief and it's very at the beginning, so you missed it, unfortunately. Yeah, no, these games were really involved storyline-wise compared to the modern ones, which are just basically let's go back to Egypt, let's go to ancient Greece, and that's fun and it's its own thing, but it's more an RPG than it is this. This has a whole reason for why you're doing everything. It's also why there's also explanations as to why does he have to climb this thing? Because Desmond doesn't have the memories that Ezio has. He needs to synchronize the memory. So while he's Ezio, he has to go... I have to jump down there. He has to climb up these things to get an idea about what Ezio might know himself. I've got to find the way up. There's an ad coming too. Can I get up here? Also, you have to do things in certain ways in this. Oh, the camera! Wait, can I jump from here? No. Oh shit. Can I climb this? No. I need to find a place where this is going to let me jump up. No, don't talk to me. Maybe I can get up here. This is not right. I always have this trouble with this one. If I try climbing here, I'm gonna guess they're gonna throw rocks at me and he'll fall off. No? We're not throwing rocks? Okay, I can get up here. Maybe I can jump from here onto there. Go. Yes. See, this is the thing. It intrigues you now and you want to play it? The early games are really good. Anyway, I will play them. Not all of them. I have played them all. I have streamed them all. I'm going to play selections, as I said, I think, while I get my new computer sorted out. Do I have to go in there or do I have to go out? And climbing things is a puzzle you have to solve. Oh, there's probably a box in here. There is. How do I loot this? Like this. You had to go and like find all the boxes to get all the money so you can buy the artworks to fill up the villa so that you could make money. I think I can climb up from the inside. I don't know why Stream Elements is so desperate for you to watch me on YouTube, but you can. Okay, I think I can just climb up from the middle. Oop. What is... Yeah, no, these games look good too. Even the first one looks good. Okay, we've got an ad. We've got an ad playing. I'll just get to the top. And then I'll pause. Capitalism. I didn't realize the ad was coming. I didn't stop it. Hang on. You said something. Oh, I can type it in. It looks like no. This game is exactly as it came out. Like, there's no remaster. No remaster at all. Ezio trilogy. They remastered AC3 got it. But not this one. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know why. Yeah. All right. Let's synchronize this while the ad plays. And then I'll explain more. But look at this. Look at this view. Like, it just puts you right into Renaissance Italy. There's a place over there I can probably climb up. And that's unlocked the map. Ugh, this is a bit framey. So what am I doing? I need to go over here. And I can put markers wherever I want. You go to that viewpoint and unlock more. What's this thing? Oh, right, the fast travel. We'll go there because that's the next thing to do. Ad ends in 30 seconds. I'll just leap of faith off here. Get to the next bit. So let's go run around. I forget what happens next. Have I got any medicine? No. Okay, ads should be over soon. No, can't do it. How do I steal again? I'm sorry. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I don't think they've remastered AC4 because they went and made Skull and Bones instead. Yeah. AC3 got a remaster. I have it, but I haven't played it because the last time I streamed it, I still played the old version. So I haven't played it, and I don't know if I will. It's not my favorite AC. This is just sad. Very shoddily made. I like that they followed him. They're like, I'm gonna start something, and then they're like, no, maybe not. So, what I was gonna say, the reason that we have to climb these things isn't just because it makes video game, go brr. There is an in-universe reason for it, and that's because Desmond is synchronizing his memories with Ezio's genetic memories, I suppose. And he can only know what he gets shown, so he has no possible way of knowing what's around a place because Desmond never lived in the same place that Ezio has lived. So he needs the lay of the land. in order to do things. You know, he's reliving this life very quickly. I'm not sure how they get around that in the modern era now. In the modern games, i.e. the ancient trilogy. But that's the reason why they were important. Oh, this is his dad. Giovanni.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
He's pissed.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son?
He looks like a famous
I know all
actor.
about your fight with Verdi Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It
Reminds him of you?
It reminds me
Yeah.
of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
Like,
I've
look how
prepared
good
some
this
documents
looks.
here for Lorenzo Di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
This isn't. I don't think this is mocap. No, I can't remember, but it's just good. Like, they look good. Press that to access the Animus desktop. From there, select database and documents to read letters. So we can read the letter. Where is it? In here? No. Database. Documents. We can read the letters.
Al magnifico Lorenzo Di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with
We won't. But you can. There is a database for all the locations that you go to. Sean will even sometimes talk about it. So if you want to know the what's the deal? What's the deal with this? You can read about it. So I personally miss that. I really liked the options. Now if I play Assassin's Creed Odyssey and I want to know what's the deal with this temple, I have to look it up myself on Wikipedia or something. It's just nice that they put all that in for you. There's this this is going to be filled out with stuff if I do it all, which will tell us some very interesting things about the universe we're in. And all of this ties into the modern era games. I'm trying to think why. Why do these games hold up where others of the same, made in the same era, just don't? And I can only think it's because they put in enough detail, you know, the resolution, etc. But it's not super photorealistic. It's still got a certain amount of artistic license. I don't know. They work. They work. What am I doing? Delivering the letter. The sooner the better. Oh, sorry. And not run into anyone evil. Like that guy there. No, I don't want to get into a fight. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. See, look, fog of war. So, if there was someone following him, he could do this. Just blend in with the crowd. It's so cool. I missed that. I heard that they were going to go back to that kind of social stealth, but I'm not sure. Is he up there? Guess I'm going up.
What the devil is he doing?
He's climbing. Leave him alone. Oh, we have to go down here. Hello.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
Yeah, I've got to give it to
They've gone to
him.
Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
I think that was just to get him out. See, I can't go that way. And I can't go that way. I don't think I can go that way either. I have to get up on the roof, or they'll see him. Oh, it's so good. It's bringing back some very good memories. That's all I can say. Oh, yeah, that's gonna come in hand. Yeah. There's so much that they just don't do anymore. That was part of this particular series. So just to explain, if you're still there, on it, I mean, it's good nostalgia as well. Like, these were the first games I was streaming on Twitch, so it's kind of going back in time a bit. The heralds for here. If you get in trouble, you can get the guards will be onto you, and it won't be just suspicion, they'll always be after you. But you can bribe the heralds to stop saying mean things about you. That's a thing they used to do in these games. Like, the simulation was simulating a lot. We haven't even got into the assassins part yet. I have to go down here. There's no place to jump, is there? No. Oh, shit. Forgot he would do that. Oh, look, there's a box.
Keep up the good work.
Bisquero.
Federico.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Whenever you hear about FF9 and 10 music, it's like, oh yeah, same. FF9 and 10 soundtracks, even 8 and 7, I used to listen to them all the time. I used to be part of an MIRC group back when MIRC was a thing, and we used to share music, including a lot of those soundtracks. But also there's sheet music, I've got all of it. Big fan of that stuff. But I was looting the box, right? So there are boxes everywhere, and they're all just full of money. I think they also, in later, I can't remember if it's in this game or other games in the trilogy, they contain other things. So you want to get them, right? You want to loot all the boxes. So I would just leave it, and then every couple of streams we would have a can I get a box stream where we would just listen to dance music and media song requests, and I would just run around looting boxes, because you can buy a map that shows you where they all are. I won't be doing that this time. You've been to Distant Worlds once in London? Oh, I used to always want to go to one of those. Like Black Mages, all that stuff.
Hello, son.
Not really big into Final Fantasy
Good
now.
morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
No,
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
he's gone.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you
We get to
can't
meet-
help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Did you used to go to OC Remix back in the day? I don't know if that's still a thing. We have all of these. Oh my god. We've got all this stuff. Hang on. So we have. I've forgotten how this all works. Quests. There are all these memories we have to synchronize. Courier assignments. There are races to do across, like, the world. All these things to do. Oh my god. I'm going to concentrate on the main story stuff, though. OC. Overclocked Remix. Overclocked Remix was a place where people would upload their own personal remixes of video game music. So there was a ton of all of the Final Fantasy songs, Zelda, Mario, you name it. You never heard of it? Okay, I will try and locate stuff. Maria, it's mummy. Yeah, it might be on SoundCloud. I'm pretty sure OC Remix still exists though. I'd have to check my old bookmarks.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
I've got discs of this
Buongiorno
stuff.
a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Friend of the family, help Maria with her errand. Oh, I think I get to carry a box.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
Also, the fashion in this is very good.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good.
Yeah.
But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state
Kind
of
of paying
affairs,
attention to this.
but it will pass.
Hang on. Fashion, yes. Fascism, no. I love it. Oh my god, that's a tweet. No, it's a skeet. Put it on Blue Sky. I love it. I mean, what I mean in this particular instance is that the costume design in this game is very, very accurate. I don't know how they did it so well, but they did. They have really studied the fashion. I used to be a medievalist, so I spent a lot of time looking at pictures of clothes of this era, and they did a very good job of it. But no, what I was thinking with what she just said, so you've got to pay attention because that was a lot of information she just gave. The Pazzis, the pater of that family is up on going to be on trial for a murder, and his father, Giovanni Auditore, is going to be given evidence at this trial. That's important to know. Politics. We're in Firenze. These places were like, there wasn't Italy at the time. Italy as a concept wasn't a thing really. That's a very modern concept. These were all their own city-states. So they each ran their own show. Giving evidence against him.
Hello, Leonardo.
I guess who this
Madonna
is.
Maria,
This is my son, Ezio.
molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Yeah, it is that Leonardo. How do I do this? Pick it up.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
It's Leonardo da Vinci.
You're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Whoever wrote this story... Where are we going? Oh, I have to just walk. Okay. Do I? Yes, they're following. Okay. So one of the big grievances against Assassin's Creed 3 that I have and a number of other people do is that the main character you play as, Connor, is basically Forrest Gumping his way through the War of Independence. And you meet every single damn person that might be important in the American War of Independence. And it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense that he would be so fortunate as to be seeing all these people. With Ezio meeting Leonardo though, it makes sense. You can imagine that being a thing. His mother is a patron of Leonardo da Vinci. It makes sense. Why wouldn't she be? You don't have to like, stretch the truth that far to get Ezio to meet Leonardo. He's even just carrying a box of Leonardo's work. He don't give a shit. He will later. There you go.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
They will. There we go. And we got gay representation as well. We're claiming Leonardo. Oh, is this the crest? Yes. Okay, let's talk to sister. Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
She's the best. Find and punish Duccio. She continues to be an interesting character. Like, they make you care about all of this. I don't know. It's a really well created game, this one. There's a reason why it's always high on the list of, like, top Assassin's Creed. I put Brotherhood a little above it because I think it's just a better game overall. Can I go past these guys? If I just walk slowly, they won't care. I'm not being suspicious. I'm not being suspicious. Go away. Where is he? Oh, he's here.
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
They're so rude.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio!
I would go and do cosplay for this because I've got some Renaissance clothes, but I don't think they fit anymore.
Hey!
They got too fat.
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che ti
Not
piglia?
friends.
You insult my sister. Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
We get a tutorial.
You auditores all talk me, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth. Stay away from my sister!
That probably could have gone longer, but I did the counter move. Punch him again. Punch him again. Go, get out of here, Phil. Yeah, better run. Did Twitch change something? When you do those...
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Did you notice this, Sean? That when people do redeems, you're getting this whoosh sound? Yeah, it's part of the Twitch alerts. I was mucking around with the alerts, but I didn't put the overlay on this one. Because I'm slowly trying to get it all in-house away from Stream Elements, but oh god. I will go and remove all of the alert sounds. Why would they do that? That's dumb. That seems wrong. Alright. Oh, that'll be my job tomorrow. Oh, I have to... What do I have to do? Eagle vision. I already did the thing. Let's just do the quest. I mean, I can understand if it's just something like hydrate and it goes whoosh and you're like, oh, what is that? But they're all audio ones. I guess because Twitch doesn't really... They're trigger fire alerts. They're not... I don't know how you do yours, but mine are done with trigger fire. But I was starting to set up things like, you know, I wanted to set up follow alerts and subscriptions if they ever happen, and raids or messages that way. With the our Twitch alert system, because then I don't have to worry too much if something goes funny. And also I'm trying to get away from Stream Elements, as I said, because I don't want to use them anymore. Now they've gone and done that. Should we do this? No, let's not do that. Let's just do the... no, let's do it.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
I need money. Casanova. Deliver these 2 letters to the guarded recipients. Oh. And we have a time limit. Okay, let's go. It's good practice. It's easy to turn off. Good. You like easy. Yeah, we're moving off Stream Elements as well. Cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh shit. Okay, well, that works. Okay. See the guards? I have to remember I can't just jump. I'm trying to get up because I'm doing it wrong. Ezio will sometimes jump the wrong way. Like that. When you're just trying to run and he does a jump instead. Like that. It's kind of Dark Souls 1 style. Where you hold the sprint, but then if you just tap it, he does a jump. Not so good when you're on the roof, because he will die. No, don't talk to me. Fuck. Alright. Let me just run up the room here. They won't climb, luckily. Oh, the person's there. Oh, they did climb! Hmm? Can you not? Get out of here. I don't have time for this. Alright, go. You too. I've got to talk to this lady. Wait a minute, let me loot your box. Yeah, I know, 2 minutes. I'm right here. She's fine. Speak. I love that I just murdered a heap of people. I could murder him too.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
I am. I'm funny. I'm hysterical. Can I jump over there? No. Okay, let's just go do the quests. There'll be time enough for all this other stuff. I just wanted to do one of them. In case they disappear when certain things happen, because I'm gonna not be allowed to be here after a while. Quote, I love that I just murdered a I never did the quote system. I never did it. Because I don't want all of my stupid utterances to be repeated back to me. Especially when I used to drink a lot more. Yeah, no. I don't need to be reminded. Who's this last quest for? Oh, younger brother. Yeah, you Clyde knows. Clyde knows.
you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a
Feathers.
secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Oh, Petruccio. He's so cute. Obtain eagle feathers. For Petruccio before he gets in trouble for sneaking out of bed. You didn't do the quote sing until people shouted until you did. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I've got a time limit. I just had a time limit thing. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. There's one. If I don't sprint, I won't fall, right? Oh, I only need 3. It's fine. Listen, when you've lived as long as I have, you realize the things that you sometimes have said when you were younger, you don't need to be repeated back to you. When you're older, it won't be so flattering. There we go. Now I just need to go back. Oh, can we just go like this? Oh! Shit. I thought I was going to do a cunning leap of faith and I did not. No! Running. Just go. Oh, I have to be anonymous? That means you have to die.
Get your...
Get him. What are you gonna do, babe? Oh, your friends are down. Bye. Oh, I feel so mean when I play this. Interact. Hey, Chris.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Oh. People would quote you without the quote system anyways. They probably would, actually. People would remember. Thank you for the alert, Chris. You blame the games. Yours is full of sucking dragons and checking out holes. I mean, anything out of context. So one of the things... If anything that... To go back to like the history of these games, Assassin's Creed 1 was a game born out of the Prince of Persia series, really. It's a direct lineage is the 3D Prince of Persia games, so Sands of Time, Warrior Within and Two Thrones. Assassin's Creed came out after that. They had an idea, and obviously they set up the whole modern Templars versus Assassins storyline and all of that. Actually, if I remember correctly, don't quote me on this, but I think that they wanted to make another Prince of Persia game, but I think there was an issue with the rights, so they just went off and did this instead. The first Assassin's Creed game is a fine game. It works. It's great. It introduces the whole Assassin's Creed concept very well, but it plays a bit like a tech demo. At times, and there's collectibles in it that have no bearing on the plot. There's no reason to get them. They're just there to like cross off a tick on the list because people thought that maybe you needed to collectibles in a game to make it compelling. You don't, and it's kind of annoying that they're there at all because there's like 100 flags to pick up and there's no map. You just have to know where they are. I think I did it once just to say I did it and you get nothing for it. There's no benefit. In this game, there's a lot of collectibles as well, but they give you something. There's some time investment and they actually include it in the plot. So there are feathers in the world. Yay. We can get them. Wait, what's this on the thing? This is me forgetting stuff. I'm remembering as we go. We can beat people up for fun and profit. Okay. Oh, very Witcher. Maybe I should go back and play The Witcher 1. I started playing it and then kind of fell off, but I could go back to that.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages
So
delivered
much
to associates of
character.
mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Also, these games are cheap sometimes. Like, I think Assassin's Creed 1 you can pick up for like $5 at most. That was in Australian dollars too, so it's cheaper everywhere else. Deliver 2 letters and retrieve the third from the pigeon coop, and then return here. But we don't have to run this time. I'm not going to read them. I mean, I might read them offline just for my own benefit. I'm not going to make you all
I say,
watch text on a screen. You've accumulated a lot of the games over the years, mostly from free giveaways, Twitch Prime. Yes! That's the other thing. I think one of them I got the same way. I've got Far Cry 3 like 5 times, I think. Oh, this is the church we climbed earlier. I'm going to go over here. So my plan with this game is that I will, oh look, there's a box down there. I will play, can we just, oh, fuck.
You Giovanni's kid?
Who are you? Oh, it's a
No,
prostitute.
idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here.
Who are you?
Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
That was a prostitute. A courtesan. Oh, I'm getting the box. You've got AC1, AC2, Black Flag, Odyssey, and Origins. I highly recommend this game, for sure. And if you enjoy this, then the 2 other games that came after are just as good, if not better. Black Flag is a great pirate simulator. You can safely skip 3 if you don't feel like playing it. I don't necessarily recommend that one. I'm going to climb up there because I'm right here.
Seen my assistant? He was right here.
What else have you got? Odyssey and Origins, both brilliant. You know I'm a fan. You've played 49 minutes of AC1, 53 of AC2, and 52 of Origins. They didn't stick with you, huh? You know the other thing though sometimes? Is that certain games grab you at certain times in your life, and if you don't play them at the right time, your impression of them is not necessarily going to be for you. I've had that happen quite a lot of times. Even with demos. I think the big one for me was what's it called? Shadow of Mordor, that Lord of the Rings game, inspired game. I hated it. The first time I played that game, I hated it. Couldn't stand it. Then I tried it again. I don't know why. I just thought maybe I was just in a really bad mood when I played it, and the fanfic I still dislike, but for some reason I must have been in a much more forgiving mood, and I got into it and I liked it a lot more, to the point I really liked it by the end of it. I tried the second game, the Shadow of War, hated it. And I think that was just because I don't like that game. So that's interesting. I haven't ever had an Assassin's Creed game that I didn't like though. Like all of them, even my least liked is still like it's a really good game. It's still a very good game. I don't know why I'm going to go up on the roofs. Because I'm here. I'm probably going to have to go down again. Running. I need to practice, that's why. Hang on. I need to practice the movement. Also, there's sometimes boxes up here. There's a box, I can hear it. No, I'm getting distracted by boxes already. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Oh, it's a feather. They make this noise that in my brain it's just like vacuums onto. I have to find the thing. Forgot that. Got the danger of this game. This would be a nightmare, I think, for people with ADHD. It would take forever to play it. I'm just assuming that. I don't know. I don't have it. Don't have that singular problem. But there's so many distractions.
I have a delivery from
Giovanni Auditore?
Oh yeah, Infamous.
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell
Look
your
at
father
this.
that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here?
Just
Wait, come back.
The way
Explain
that
yourself.
guy was like animated, his facial features, he looked like a distinct person in the world. Like that stuff. They just did it really well. I played Infamous Second Son recently. I mean in the last 6 months or so. Still enjoyed it. It's a cool looking game, but I do all the side quests first and explore for ages before the story. Oh no, Chris, that's what I usually do. I'm playing against my usual style to get these done quicker. I'm not gonna do that this time. That was how I did it the first time, yeah. Second Son is really good. That was PS4? Yeah, PS4. Oh, it must be up here. I really liked Infamous 1 and 2 on the PS3 though. They were great. Oh, the chicken coop. Pigeon coop. It's Senu! Senu's here! You thought Second Son was alright? Not as good as the originals, but I liked it. I liked it. Contextual camera. Oh, I don't think this works. Contextual camera. No. I don't think that those buttons work. This game doesn't recognize the triggers on the Xbox One controller for some reason. Chests contain money. To reveal their locations by maps. Yeah, I will. I'll do that. I'm just doing quests though. No, my usual playthrough style with these games is I do all of the things first. I would literally go around, do all this, do that. Do this thing, do the beat 'em ups, do all of that stuff, do the races, find all the stuff, buy the maps, do all that. Then I would do the quest. So I'm playing against hype here. I'm just gonna do the game. I'm gonna speed run it. And I'll do all the other stuff off stream. I'm gonna struggle. This is gonna be hard. This is hard mode for me. I haven't even talked to the art seller. I'm just doing the things. Wait, no. First, I am gonna do this because the game is gonna change fundamentally in a minute. I need to talk to this girl.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
I will. Will you pay me? Beat up the cheating husband. I'm leaving. You know, I've got Watch Dogs. I have played like a bit of one, and I didn't get very far. That's a series I should play again. Try to play. That was like Sean with the Assassin's Creed games. Like, I probably spent about the same amount of time in those games and was like, why am I not enjoying this? And I think it's just I wasn't doing it at the right time. You press and hold for Eagle Vision now. Oh my god. Where is he? How do I get out of it? You press and hold again. He's in this location somewhere. Oh, he might be above me. In here? Where is he? And it doesn't go away when you move. There he is. Hey, cheating husband.
Madmen! All madmen! Get away from me!
I'm gonna knee him in the cunt. And now I'm gonna throw you in the wall. And now I'm gonna kick you in the cunt too. So you won't cheat again.
Donato! She wins! I give up! That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
Put some ice on it. That feel when you sneeze and the Windows blue screen sound happens and your entire upper half. Oh no. What have you been doing? You had a physical copy that scratched halfway through, never could complete it. Oh, I had that happen once. Sean started Watch Dogs as well. Did you get 52 minutes into that? You need to pick that back up. Listen, if you ever there's one that's got multiplayer. If you get to that point, you start doing the Watch Dogs and stream that, I'll play it with you. Absolutely. Oh, also that's an open invitation. If I replay Unity, if I put that on the docket, I will do multiplayer with people if they want to, because I love that. In that game. In that game, I like it. Yeah, 50 minutes in Watch Dogs. I think that's probably my time as well. Yeah. No cheating for him. I didn't kill him. So she's still got a husband. She'll still get money. She probably takes all his money anyway. She's probably a better manager of the budget. Oh, what was the game? No, I didn't own it. Back in the day, there was a thing where you could go to a shop and you could rent a video game and take it home and play it. And I rented PS1 games sometimes when I didn't think I would necessarily want the game, but I wanted to try it. And it was it's a game called D, like literally just the letter D. And it's a horror game where the idea with it is that you have to complete it in one hit, and it takes about an hour. And if you die, you have to start it again, basically. I think that's how it went. So you just had to know how to get through it. If you died, did it take you back to the beginning, or was it just there was a save point? I think it just rejected, but you had to do it. Like the end of the game would only happen when you got through it all in one go. And there was a scratch in the disc, and I couldn't finish it. I was right at the end, and I couldn't finish it. I was so mad. Eventually, though, that game has come out on Good Old Games, and so I have it. And I played it, and it was still very good. A PS1 era game on Good Old Games, and it was really cool. And apparently there are sequels, and one of them is like really infamous. I think Deer plays it sometimes, or had played it. D2 I think is really weird. And I think there's a D4, and I think they're all like in the same series. Okay, what did we do? Letters. We gave letters to people. Very mysterious letters to very odd looking people.
Father?
Now we have to talk to
Federico.
Dad. Oh! Forgot, there's quick times.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
There's quick time events in this game.
Where is everyone?
They took your father and brother to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister.
Ezio.
They're still here.
Claudia.
What is going on?
Yes, but mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
I don't think she's just a maid either. Now I'm thinking about this whole thing. Reach Giovanni's cell at the top of the Palazzo del Signoria and find out why he has been imprisoned. Don't you just want to learn Italian when you play these games? Okay. Gotta get out of here. Oh! Notoriety. Being notorious means guards are suspicious of you and will react to your actions or presence. So I have to be very careful now. Apparently. I just want to point out, like, the sleeves. This is correct. The length is correct. The way these pants are bunched up just below the knee is correct. They got it all right. What she's wearing, mostly correct. I mean, she's a big girl, so her corset's a little loose. But the hair, the whole thing. Are these guys... And look, okay. So these guys, I assume, although they don't look it, they're wearing tabards, right? If you were under a certain age, and I think the age in this was 25 years old, then this is what you wore. You didn't wear just your doublet. Like, Ezio is wrong. I'm going to just point this out. Ezio's costume, not right at all. In no way is this correct. Everyone else is fine. So this is suggesting that these guys are under 25. Unless their tabard is due to their profession. Yeah. And it's a tabard, you can tell because you can see their doublet underneath it. There you go, history, costume history. It might not be that in this game. They might have not have gone that far, but the fact is people would have been walking around looking like this. They just would. But yeah, Ezio's costume is not correct, but that's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm here. I'm in the right place. Okay, I've got to be careful here though. There's someone here who's going to be suspicious. Is he up there? I need to find a way up that's not suspicious. Let's go like this. Oh, we can go up here. Just attention to detail, you know, it's good. Oh, this is restricted area. There's no sneaking either. You have to kind of just hope for the best. Oh, wait a minute. If I put Eagle Vision on, you can see where the guard is. But you can't see the direction of their view, I don't think. Throw an enemy into a breakable object to kill him. I don't want to do that. He's just doing his job. He's fine. I think I have to go up there. Ooh. Ezio, why aren't you climbing? Oh! There's a guy right there. There's a guard there too. Shit. Go.
Get down or die!
No, you didn't see anything. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Okay. He's lost interest. Where's this father? Is he on this side? This clock is wrong. There's no way it's 6 o'clock. Oh, unless it's 6 in the morning. I don't think I'm in the right place. I can't climb down from here. Can I climb down here? It's not climbing. Okay, I'm going back up. I don't think this is correct. Oh, wait, it is. It's up there. I've got to go up there. I'm hiding. Stealth is so different in this game. I'm completely bamboozled. Okay, turn around. No! There is another guy here. Gonna ignore it. Hope for the best. I do miss the fact that climbing up these things was a puzzle you had to solve.
Ezio.
There we go.
Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Yeah.
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said,
Go, Ezio. Go now.
No, I want to climb up there. Go up. I want to jump off this thing. So Ezio's asking his dad, was the Pazzi involved? The Pazzi are on trial, or going to be as well. And his father has the evidence against the Pazzi. So if Giovanni can't give the evidence, perhaps his the senior Pazzi won't get in trouble for the murder. To me, it sounds like there's a stitch-up going on. But I also don't know if the Templar is involved at this point. Can't remember. I'm remembering as we play. But I don't think I've ever picked up on that plot point before, that's all. Oh, there's something there. Alright. Ah, my back. Oh, shit. No, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, run. I'm gonna get out of this area. I can't remember if there's territory takeover in this game, or if that's in the sequel. How do I get home? This way. Oh, look at this. This artwork is Byzantine, though. Oh, wait, can I do the contextual camera from here? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, before I do the next bit, the ad break is coming. I wish I could speed that up, because now is a good time. Can I do it now? No. Oh, can I buy clothes yet? No, probably not. Not me just running around. I should buy some healing potion. Let's just buy some medicine. I can afford it. Let's buy all of it.
That's it.
What's the bet there's medicine in the box in his father's study? So I can buy a map right now of San Giovanni. So I may as well. And later on I'm going to be able to buy pink.
Va bene, sir. Please, come again.
So now you can see, even on the mini-map, all of the treasure boxes have been revealed. This is why I used to go, we have a stream and I would just go and pick up all the boxes while we listened to music and chatted. What is this thing? A codex page. What the hell are they? What is this? Oh, it's a race. That's what that is. Oh, there's so many memories just cascading. Let me just go back in here. Alright, I'm gonna let Ezio sit here and chill. The ad is coming. I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna get a Coca-Cola. And we'll come back and get some stuff out of a box, I think. And I think there's gonna be something very interesting in there. So I'll be right back. Recover Giovanni's documents and deliver them to Uberto Alberti.
Father said there was a door here.
Eagle Vision. Interact. Nice. This must be the box. Look. Costume. And a letter and this thing. Look. This is the Ezio we all know and adore. It's such a good costume. Oh, I've got a sword. I've got a sword. Can't use it in here. Oh, I think I'm going to practice with it now too.
Traditore! Hey,
Yeah.
what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
No.
What do you want then?
For your woman. For you to die.
Are you okay? Ah, I forgot how good that felt. Back to fists. If we walk around with the sword, we kind of look suspicious, don't we? Now I'm really curious. I think this game predates Dark Souls. I think it predates Demon Souls as well. Have they got swords? Or are they going to punch me? They got swords! Hey! Okay, we're gonna use counters. Look at that shit. Batman wishes he could do that. Like, you have to to counter, you have to hold down a button. And you have to hit the attack button at the same time, at the right timing. It's very effective when you do it. Oh, and put it away. Get out of my face. Where's this dude? Oh, he's up. He's above me? Oh no, he's here. He's not home.
Ezio Auditore?
No, he is.
What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My
It's
father and
Ezio.
brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll
Did you
present
see
these
that dude
papers at
there?
their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child.
He's
You
lying.
need a place to stay. You're more than welcome here.
That's a trap.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
There was a dude there. Hi, Reese. Yeah, we're going back in time a little. Because my computer can't stream Odyssey in an acceptable way without it turning into PowerPoint. So I'm going to upgrade my PC in the next week, I think. I've got a broken hidden blade. I've got a codex page as well. So I'm revisiting old Stomping Grounds. I started the my Twitch streaming with the original series. Oh, where am I going? Wait, what can I do with the blacksmith? Can I do anything? I can't. Oh, we can buy stuff. That's right. They made this a bit. They gave this some RPG elements.
You must lack the core to shop here.
If I don't act suspicious, are they gonna get suspicious? Let's walk faster. Let's walk fast. Social stealth. Okay, let's just sit down for a bit. They're coming this way, yeah. I'll let them get past. Yeah, way back in 2019, I started streaming these games, but I started with the Prince of Persia series first. Then obviously moved on to Assassin's Creed 1 and then this game as well. They're just there. They're being annoying. Leave me alone. And Odyssey is just... I can play it fine. I can play it on ultra settings by myself. But as soon as I add in OBS, I can't do it. They got me. I'm in trouble. It's fine. You will just suffer. Leave. You know what? I'm gonna climb up here. There was a remake. So the last real Prince of Persia game was, I think, The Forgotten Sands, which came out around the same time as the movie. It wasn't a movie tie-in, but they did change the look of the prince a little. And that was after 2008's Prince of Persia game, which changed the style and the story a little bit, but was really cool. Then there was Sands of Time remake, but they just have had trouble. Like, it looks like shit, to be honest. It looks like crap. What they should just do is go, hey, Blue Point, do you want to have a go at this? And let them deal with it. I think we should just go down there. There's a herald here. So in theory, there is a Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake, remaster on the way, but we still haven't seen it. And I think part of the problem with it is that Assassin's Creed basically became what Prince of Persia would have been had it continued. This is what we would have been playing, except instead of Ezio, it would have been the Prince. I'm kind of glad that they went this way though. And I don't even know if I would want a Sands of Time remake. I don't know, I'm conflicted because it's still a good game by itself. Attend the Aquila of Petruccio, Giovanni, and Federico. Yeah, same devs. Except that the IP wasn't owned by Ubisoft. Jordan Mechner owns the IP for Prince of Persia. It's his game series. He just loaned it out to them, I think. I don't know if Ubisoft actually owns Prince of Persia as an IP itself, and that might be the problem. Or it might have historically been the problem. This doesn't look like an acquittal.
You and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Oh no!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Arrest him!
Oh no. Ezio, we have to leave.
Abatete. Better run, boy. And fast. Take him down!
Run! No, we cannot stay. Get up. Oh, it's Prince of Persia. Ezio. No. Up. There we go. There's so much of this in these games, I forgot about it. Run, Ezio. My god. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if you ever find yourself wanting to play a Prince of Persia game, play these ones. Oh, are we going back to Out of the Animus or not? What is happening? Bright lights.